Yes, my people, back again with another weekly YouTube video. It's going to be pretty much a short one. There's not a crazy amount to go over. It's December. I think the move has already happened off of news. I don't think there's going to be a crazy amount to go off of. But if you watched the video last week, this is a trade that we missed out on. And if you're following the TikTok, unfortunately, this was in the Telegram though. But this is exactly what I described in my video. I said we broke this level of support / resistance here, priced above it, came back down, gave us an entry, stop loss, and price just bombed straight to our TP. So it would have been a perfect trade for a 1 to 3. I mean, you could have got a 1 to 5 if you was being greedy and wanted to hold up to this high, which would have been nice. I would probably would have gone for a 1 to 2.3, so it would have been here anyway. But a 1 to 5 would have been beautiful that you could have gained from that, depending on how long you wanted to hold the trade for. GBP/USD, that's happened. I expect price probably to there's not a crazy amount of news to consolidate around here for a bit, maybe come down and then start to make its way back up towards the end of the month. I don't think anything big is going to happen next week, so we're just waiting. If anything, this is our support zone here, so we wait for price to come back down to here to then push back up to the upside. Same thing with EUR/USD. Beautiful trade as well. Would have hit you in, like I said. If you were watching a YouTube video last week, you're missing out on gold here. The resistance zone, price did come down, sweep it, but you got a bullish engulfing here. Stop loss would have been underneath. Price then swept to these highs, potentially price come up to these highs as well. We have made a bit more of a pullback than GBP/USD, so we could potentially see price make its way back up to take out these highs as well, which is what I'll be looking for. Pretty much a similar, still bullish for EUR/USD and GBP/USD. GBP/JPY, we have had a push from here. We wouldn't have gotten on a trade. I didn't see anything. There was no very bullish engulfing for me or anything like that, which would have given us an entry, so we didn't take it. Price did come back down again, but we've taken out this high. Expect price to push above. If we do get that, then there may be a retest off this level for price to continue to go into the upside. So we're staying patient on GJ as well and just waiting for something like that. But yeah, not a crazy amount to really go over on these charts, in all honesty with you. Break it down a little bit on the daily time frame. We've come down, we've swept this double bottom here. We swept it, that's liquidity, and we've pushed our way back up now. Price could come back down to reject, continue to come up to take out these highs, which is all liquidity. What I'm expecting, same with EUR/USD. These lows that all orders are all sitting below here. Price come down, swept them out, and continue to go back up to the upside. So I expect price to just continue to go up from here. In all honesty, in the 3 quarters, which I went over in another video, which I like to trade, we're still in the second third. We're still bullish on the daily. We're still up. Price is still pushing up. GJ as well, similar. We're coming up to if I can go back, we are coming up to near all-time highs, I believe. Yeah, so all-time highs are up here, and we are like 50 away. We're sitting around 200 mark, so price could continue to making its way back up, is what I'm assuming, against the pound. For gold is definitely going to continue making its way up. I think it's messing about. A lot of people who are involved in gold right now are getting absolutely obliterated because it is barcode trading. As you can see, my mouse is absolutely doing me dirty. It just won't let me zoom in. Look at this. Like, what the fuck? Can I get a zoom in, please? I don't know why it does this. I don't know. Yeah, barcode trading, as you can see here, and then it has a move, barcode, move, barcode. So we could get a move down, and then for it to continue up, or we could get a move up with the barcode and then move down, and then the barcode and then go up. So we have absolutely no idea what's going on right now with gold. I just know generally the direction of it is up. So if anything, I'll wait for a big move down something like this here. We get a big move down like this, then a bit of static movement, then look for a trade with inside here which pushes us up. Great. We've got the push up and then a bit of barcode action here, so I'm expecting a push down first to then get a little bit of barcode, then a big push up. So look to enter somewhere around here, which would kind of put us in a good position. You can see price has already made its way down for big bearish engulfing, so somewhere around here would be nice for us to look for longs to potentially hold for a bit. Yeah, hold for more of a longer trade, but we will have to see. And that's basically it for this video, to be fair. There's not a lot to go off of next week either. I don't think there's a huge amount of news. Let's have a look. Forex Factory next week. There is actually quite a bit of red folder Wednesday for USD, FOMC, unemployment rate. Nothing crazy, but yeah, just go over it one last time. GBP USD, I'm still bullish. I expect a bit of a pullback before we do continue to the upside. Euro USD, also bullish. I expect a bit more of a drop before we continue to the upside again. Similar, like I said, them two move basically the same. It's just entries that I look out for that are a bit different with these two pairs, GBP USD and Euro USD, but I'm still bullish. GJ also bullish. Wait for price to break these highs and then have a continuation, so a bit of a pullback for it to then continue in that direction. And gold, I'm also bullish. I just want to wait for something inside this level here to give us a bit more confidence that we're going to continue to go up. And Bitcoin's made its way back up a little bit to 90 grand, and the same with Ethereum, so they're no longer shit in the bed. Yeah, that's it for this week. Short one. Make sure you are in the Telegram, because I'm going to post everything in there. If we do take a trade, even if we don't, I still post it as a trade entry. So you might maybe get involved in some of them trades, or just have a look. And also download Discipline Playbook. It is free. I am coming out of a Discord at some point, so make sure you stay involved. Follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram. Do me a big favor, leave a like and a comment on this video, please, and I'll catch you lot in the next one. Peace.